Shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises unto Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, and double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and obviously your brothers out there in the highways and the byways, teaching this word in all sincerity and in truth. And I just want to read these two scriptures, and Lord will be edifying and an exhortation to the brethren out there and the few sisters, man, to maintain in this faith, okay? Because I perceive that we're in turbulent times in the spirit, man, where you gotta be on point, and you gotta be sure in your foundation, man. Be sure in your belief, and be true to what you believe in, And at the end of the day, me personally, I believe in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, and I believe that He set up the apostles and elders and Great Millstone to forward His ministry, okay, fulfilling the promises which were made, even unto the end. All right, this ministry is part of our faith, and if you got a problem with order in the ministry, which is a fact of the scriptures, then obviously you don't trust in the Lord's promise. You don't trust in his ability to perform His work. All right. Now this is Psalms 46:10. It says, "Be still and know that I am God." And who saith this? Yahweh. Yeah. Sometimes you have to remember. Well, not sometimes. I'm gonna say all the time. You have to remember what it is you actually believe in. Now, if you believe in Yahweh Shai, and you believe in His power, you're believing that He has power over life and death. You're believing that He is orchestrating the things on this world from beyond, from out of our sight. And one of those things He's orchestrating is the church, the ministry, and He communicates and sups with His church, man. On different levels, and the main way is through the apostles and elders, man, to guide the flock, and it's set up that way for a reason, man, and for the profit of the body, and if you got a problem with order, that really is a problem with you trusting the power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. And that's really what it comes down to, man. The scripture says, "Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the heathen. I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge." Selah. So the Lord is with us, man. The Lord came 2,000 years ago. He sent His Son, Yahweh Shai, 2,000 years ago, all right, to deliver a doctrine unto the saints, man. And the saints received that doctrine, and the doctrine flourished. And the Lord set up an order for that ministry to go forth among the nations. And here it is, we are in these last days. The Lord is doing the exact same thing again. Okay. In fact, let me get a scripture in Ephesians real quick. Alright, so hey, like the scripture said, man, be still, man. Don't let your emotions and your doubts and that control you, man. Remember who it is you serve. Remember His power. Okay? Trust in what He is doing. Okay? Sometimes you might not understand everything, but trust that the Lord knows what He's doing, man. Trust in the Spirit. Okay? It's Ephesians. Is it 3rd chapter? Sorry, 4. It's 4. Ephesians 4. Let's get this real quick, man. Right, this is Ephesians 4:11. It says, "And He gave some apostles, and some prophets, some evangelists, and some pastors and teachers." So the Lord set up different men with different gifts and abilities within the body. He set up different orders. Some brothers is over other brothers. Some brothers is under brothers. But it's all to the profit of the entire body. Yeah, everyone is profiting, man. Yeah, the whole order that is set up, from the Most High to Yahweh Shai to the man to the woman, is profitable. You know, that order brings forth growth. That order brings forth life and sustainability, man, and all the things that we desire. And sometimes you might get emotional, you might not understand certain things, but that's when you gotta trust in what the Lord said, man. And then you will see in due time how the fruits thereof will prove itself. It says, and for the perfecting of the saints, for the work of the ministry, for the edifying of the body of Yahweh Shai. Okay, so it's clear here in the scriptures the Lord is orchestrating everything, man, to the end that the saints may be perfected, man, that the work of the ministry may continue, may be glorified, may be improved, may be intensified. And it's for the edifying of the body of Yahweh Shai, meaning to build us up. So the order coming down from the apostles and elders on down, and everything that we're going through, you got to trust, man, and be still and understand that, hey, it's the Lord's work, man. Okay, remember what it is you believe in. Remember why you're here in the first place, man. Okay, everything is, as long as everything is going according to what the scripture has said, there shouldn't be no issue, man. Just trust in the Lord and His work. You know, trust that the Lord is going to get us through to that other side, man. All we got to do is let the Lord do what He's doing, and we do what we got to do. It says, till we all come in the unity of the faith and of the knowledge of the Son of God, unto a perfect man, unto the measure of the stature of the fullness of Yahweh Shai. Okay? Hey, look, even when you go into the book of Tobit, you know, there's a there's a account when Tobit was with the angel, which he didn't know the guy was an angel, and he was picking up things along the journey that he ended up needing when they had to exorcise that demon. You know, sometimes, man, you just gotta trust in what the Lord's saying, trust in what the Lord's saying to do, and the Lord most times ain't gonna come down and talk to you directly. He's gonna use men. Let's take the book of Revelations. The book of Revelations contained messages to various churches. Now the Lord could have went to those churches directly, you know, to the elders or whatever that was over that particular church. But the Lord chose to send a message through an angel to John the Revelator, and then John the Revelator passed that message on to the churches. And if those men were spiritual, they would have received it in the spirit. Okay? You know, don't get emotional. You know, I know we're in the flesh, but going back to the scripture that I started off with, man, be still. Trust in the Lord. Trust in this ministry. Trust in the word. Trust in this doctrine. Trust that the Lord is going to perfect everything, and everything is moving for our profit. Okay, if you don't believe that, then hey, like the apostle said, man, then you need to go find what you trust in. All right, go find where you think the Spirit of the Lord dwells and where you think you could trust. As for me, I believe the Spirit of the Lord is working with the men of Great Millstone, man, for almighty work, which is His ministry, and I believe He is guiding that, and He is overseeing it from on high, and I trust in that. So be still. That's it, man. So with that, I'm saying shalom.